Yeah, I tapped into a lot of the struggles that women had in that decade with stepping into the role that was expected of them of wife and mother
Hmm.
and, stay at home and be Betty Crocker. And,
Hmm.
it wasn't encouraged for you to really go out and have a career per se. You went to college to meet a husband and basically.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, so it was really, really pushed in that direction. And of course, the media, the magazines, the everything totally geared that advertising toward that, because a lot of women had entered the workforce during the war,
Hmm.
and now they wanted them to go back home and be in the house so that the men coming home could have jobs.
Yeah.
So they really swayed that, you know, and then, with the appliances and all of that. So yeah,
You.
I really tapped into that. I mean, I have like the girls are just as bad as adverse as the guys. I have one girl, Anne, who's being pushed toward that very, very hard by her parents, and they want her to marry this guy that she doesn't necessarily, and she wants to become a teacher.
Hmm.
They're like really pushing her, and of course she falls in love with one of the hound dogs, and so that's another problem because he's not the boy next door. So yeah, so she struggles with that, and then there's Marcy, who's very independent and very out on her own. She rents a room at the boarding house and has a job at the coffee shop, and she's very independent and uh secure. She's very self-assured and everything, confident. She's very confident.